From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. In week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Finds his man over the middle. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Second and 4. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just short. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's 2nd and 7. Taking a deep shot here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. That play is going to remain a touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. following the sack. That's into the hands of Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Still has some space up near midfield. Inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
On first down, here's Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Play fake here, Daniels. Coming near the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
From the 45 on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Putting a receiver in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds a man right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's second and goal. They send him left out of the slot. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Back to the air. Mahomes has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play options get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Daniels on first down. On the move, headed right. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Daniels off the play action. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Daniels coming back after that pick. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on first down. That's more of the catch out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Receiver in motion, going left. Third down, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. They've got a man in motion. Daniels back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. Moore's got it. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Man in motion here. On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has a man. It's Brown. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Lays out. What a catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Play fake here, Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. He's throwing for it. He has it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Now from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Trying connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Daniels off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Daniels on 1st down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd down and 10. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. A lot of room they need here. It's fourth and a long 8. He'll throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And he sent a man in motion. A second down throw for Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Able to get it to Moore. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He cuts it right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So we're through 3 here. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Motion man left is Brown. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Well,
what was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing off the play fake here. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions take possession of the football.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll run here on first down. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Design bootleg here. This one to Williams out left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Putting a receiver in motion. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Lions up by 4. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. It's completed right side. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. That's caught for the 1st. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. From the red zone now. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's in the hands of Moore. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Moore's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And that will not be enough for a first down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. But he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw. Buying some time left. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here from the gun. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
They send the tight end in motion. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Third and long for Mahomes. It's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on fourth down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Big moment here in overtime. Fourth down, and the offense is out there. Throwing again, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they won't do it, so that ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
They've got first down from the 31. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take a case.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Daniels throwing on third. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Now on fourth down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Give now to the running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Another carry for him. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Well, as expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. And the kick team comes on, a chance to win it here in overtime. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3. And his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.